Hey, welcome back to Yoga Basics. I finally decided to put down my latest snack and to roll up my mat. So I don't know about you, but I have been snacking like crazy, and it's helped me to weave yoga in and out of my day to make some sort of goal to get to the next thing that doesn't involve getting to my next snack. So today we're going to work on twisting, and some of the benefits of twisting are that it's almost like you're wringing out the things that you don't need. So think about when you twist your body, like you have a towel in your hand and we're twisting the towel, getting rid of that stuck energy, giving your organs some movement, and keeping in mind that we're going to be twisting from our belly and not just from our torso. So all you need is a mat or a towel, preferably a block, and if you don't have one, you can order on Amazon, or the other day I used a ball container, or even my dog's treat jar is a pretty good height, so just keeping in mind getting creative with your props. So let's go over to our mats here. So as we usually do, we're going to start with a little warm up. So we're going to sit cross-legged. I do have a block, so I'm going to sit up on top of that block. You don't have to be in a block if you don't have one. We're going to start with our hands on the tops of our legs, closing our eyes. Finding some length in your spine, top of head presses towards the ceiling, shoulders pull back. Connecting with your sit bones. Rooting down, take a breath into the nose and a breath out of the mouth. Seal your lips, keep the lips sealed, breathe into the nose. Breathe out of the nose. Now gently open your eyes, and in your next inhale, reach the arms up. Look up at the hands. On your exhale, we'll twist to the right. I'm going to mirror you. So your left hand comes to the top of your right leg, and you're looking over the right shoulder. On your next inhale, sit a little bit taller. On your exhale, you're going to pull yourself in a little bit deeper to the twist. Next inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And on your exhale, we're going to turn to the left now. Right hand on top of left leg. Left hand comes behind you, looking over your left shoulder. Next inhale, you sit taller. And on your exhale, we twist a little bit more. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. And on your exhale, your hands can come down to the mat. We're going to come to all fours, so I'm going to turn to the side so you can watch me from that direction. So on all fours, your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. We're going to inhale, bring the right arm up. I'm still mirroring you. On the exhale, bring the right hand through the left, coming onto the right shoulder. Reaching left fingertips towards the front of your mat. So we're bringing a little bit of pressure onto the right shoulder. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale. On your exhale, start to bring the left hand back towards your face. You're going to press into it to lift the right arm back up. And on your exhale, right hand can come down. We're going to do the other side. Now I'm going to turn towards you so that you can see from this direction. On your next inhale, reach the left arm up, still mirroring you. On the exhale, left hand comes through the right arm onto the left shoulder, reaching your right fingertips towards the front of the mat. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale. On your exhale, start to bring the right hand towards your face. You'll press into it as you inhale, reach the left arm back up. And on your exhale, left hand will come down. You're back to all fours. Let's warm up our spines briefly. On your inhale, drop the belly, gently look up, cow pose. On your exhale, go to cat pose. You're rounding the spine, pressing that away, drawing the belly in. Inhale, drop the belly, gently look up. Exhale, round the spine, all the breath out. One more. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. And exhale, round the spine, all the breath out. Inhale to a neutral spine. On your next exhale, tuck under your toes. Let's find our downward facing dog, hips lift up and back. You can pedal out your dog for a moment. Lifting one heel and then the other, just noticing where you're holding tension. It doesn't matter what this looks like just yet. We're just kind of exploring our bodies. And then when you're ready, find stillness, pressing the chest towards the thighs. You can have a little baby bend in the knees if you need to. Now on your next inhale, bring the feet together to touch. And on your exhale, press the chest back towards the thighs. Next inhale, you're gonna lift the right leg up. On your exhale, step the right foot through your hands. Now we're in our low lunge, framing the right foot with both hands. You can come onto the fingertips. We're gonna start with a gentle twist. You can either bring your left hand to the inside of the left foot, or if you have a block or a prop, your left hand can go onto that prop. Now on your next breath in, right hand to hip, and you're gonna look over the right shoulder. Breathing in, and breathing out. Remember, the twist is coming from our belly here. On your next inhale, option to bring the right arm up to stack right over your right shoulder. Keep that back leg active. We don't want it to kind of flop. Breathing in. Tiny bit more twist from the belly, breathing out. On your next inhale, you're gonna bring your hands down to frame that right foot. Then you're gonna kick back the right foot, high plank position. Take an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do the other side. Feet come together. On your next inhale, lift the left leg up. On your exhale, step the left foot through your hands. Low lunge. Then when you're ready, right hand comes to the inside of the left foot, or if you used a prop, you'll put your right hand onto the prop, left hand to hip, and just start by looking over your left shoulder. Then on your next inhale, option to bring the left arm up, stacking the left hand over left shoulder. Breathing in, tiny bit more twist, breathing out. Inhale, one more exhale. Next inhale, hands come down to frame the left foot. You can lose the prop if you have it there. Find high plank position. Take a breath in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in here. On your exhale, bring your feet together to touch. Inhale, lift the right leg up. On your exhale, step the right foot through your hands. Right back to our low lunge. On your next inhale, you're gonna reach your fingertips towards the front of the mat. Now we're hovering our chest off our right thigh. So really reaching, gaze is down, back of neck is long. Now keep your torso as it is, and when you inhale, palms together, and exhale, hands down to heart center. Now we're gonna press into the hands to open up the chest, make the chest nice and strong. On your next exhale, we're gonna twist to the right, hooking the left elbow on the shelf of the right knee. You stay right where you are. I'm gonna turn towards you so you can see what it looks like from this angle. So as you can see, I'm pressing that right hand into the left, looking over the right shoulder. Shoulders press away from my ears. Back leg is active. Breathing in. On your exhale, option to drop the left hand down to the outside of the left foot. You can also put a prop there and left hand come on top. Right hand stacks above right shoulder. Now the goal here is to use that bottom left hand, press you open, to twist open a little bit more, twist coming from your belly. Big inhale, think length. Exhale, twist open a little bit more. Last inhale. On your exhale, you're gonna bring your hands back down to frame that right foot. You're gonna lose the prop if you have it. Now when you're ready, I'll turn back this way, dial down the back left foot, reach the left fingertips towards the front of the mat. Then on your next breath in, find your warrior number 2. So you like pinwheel up and open. Getting the right knee over your right baby toe, stacking right knee over right ankle. Arms are nice and long. On your next inhale, flip your palm, reverse your warrior. On your exhale, you're gonna bring your right forearm to the top of the right leg. So now we're gonna turn this into a bind. You can take half bind, and if you wanna take half bind, all you have to do is take that left hand around your back and grab the inside of your right thigh. And then gently look over your left shoulder. If you want a little bit more, and if you have a towel, you can also use a towel for this. You can reach the right hand underneath you, grab the left hand or your towel, and start to pull yourself into a full bind. So in full bind, I'm using my right elbow to pull the right knee out to the right. So it stacks right over my ankle. We don't want to let that knee cave in. And then I'm leaning my left shoulder blade back, looking up at the ceiling. Big inhale. Nice long exhale. One more breath in. Now wherever you're at, you're gonna look down, start to release the pose, place your hands by the right foot. Take a breath in. On your exhale, high plank position. Big inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Give yourself a moment here to walk it out, just checking in, noticing if things on the right side are starting to open up. Checking in on the left side, and then when you're ready, you find stillness. Feet come together. We'll take the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, we step the left foot through your hands. So becoming stable, we're up on the balls of the back right foot now. Gaze is down, back of neck is long. On your next inhale, reach the fingertips towards the front of the mat. Breathing in, breathing out. So finding length from that back right heel all the way to your fingertips, and then we connect hands together into heart center. Take a breath in. On your exhale, we twist to the left, right elbow and shove the left knee, looking over left shoulder. Remember, twisting from your belly. Now you have the option to stay here, or you can drop the right hand down outside of left foot. Left arm can come up. You can also have that right hand on a block. Wherever the right hand is, pressing into it to open up, cracking your heart space open. Inhale, think length. Exhale, think twist. One more inhale. On your exhale, you look down. Let's frame that left foot. Now we're gonna build warrior two from here. Dial down the back right foot like a warrior. Reach the right fingertips towards the front of the mat. Take an inhale. On your exhale, warrior number two. Now you'll have the backside view of this. So get that left knee stacked over left ankle. If the knee turns in, we want it over the little toe. Flip your palm, inhale, reverse. On your exhale, left forearm, top of left knee. Beautiful. Pulling that left glute in. For half bind, right hand comes behind you. Grab the inside of the left leg, and we look over the right shoulder. If you want full bind, we're going to take the left hand underneath. You grab your right hand or a towel and pull yourself into the full bind. So I'm using that left elbow to press my left knee open to stay over my ankle, looking over that right shoulder, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, maybe coming a little deeper. On your exhale, look down. You're going to frame that left foot. Take a breath in. Exhale, high plank position. Breathe in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale up on your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk or jump, front of mat, feet are together. I'm going to turn towards you for this one. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, we fold. Now bring your fingertips by your baby toes, drop your hips down to knee level. Then when you're ready, feet together, knees together, Utkatasana chair pose. Relax the shoulders, suck the belly in, squeeze those knees together like there's a dollar bill there. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, hands down to prayer. On your inhale, you look down, you grow the spine nice and long. On your exhale, we go to the right, hooking the left elbow on the shelf of the right knee. Starting to press into that right hand, pressing down on the left to twist yourself open a little bit more, letting that twist come from the belly. Now you might notice that the left knee wants to come forward or they want to separate. Squeeze knees together and gently tuck that left knee back. And if you want a little bit more, that left hand can come down to the outside of the right foot or onto a prop. Right arm comes up. Breathing in. A little bit more twist on the exhale. Inhale. Big exhale. One more inhale. And on your exhale, we release to our forward fold. Feet come, hips width distance. We'll take a counter pose. Two peace fingers come to your big toes. Inhale, lengthen to your spine. Exhale, pull yourself into a forward fold. So this is called Padangustasana. Top of head works down towards the mat. Elbows pull up to the side. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breath in. Breath out. Maybe you shake your head out here, breathing in. And on your exhale, release your toes. Toe heel your feet together to touch. Fingertips by baby toes. Drop your hips down to knee level. Here we go again. Reach your arms up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, hands down to prayer. Inhale, look down, grow the spine nice and long. On your exhale, we go to the left. Right elbow on the shelf of the left knee. Looking over left shoulder. Now you're going to notice that right knee might want to come forward, knees might want to separate. Tuck that right knee back, squeeze the knees together. Twisting from the belly if you want more. Right hand down outside of right foot or to a prop. Left arm up, stacking your limbs, breathing in. And breathing out. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. On your exhale, forward fold, feet come hips width distance. Now I have the option to take that same toe up with your peace fingers or Padahastasana. So that's when we take our hands, you tuck them underneath your front toe pads. So your toes are on your wrists, your head hangs heavy, your weight rocks into the balls of your feet, giving your wrists a little massage with your toes, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale. And exhale. Last inhale. On your exhale, you release your hands from underneath your feet, toe heel your feet together to touch. We're going to go to everyone's favorite pose, Utkatasana chair pose. There you go. So now we're going to take eagle pose, Garudasana. I want you to think about keeping the chest up. So we don't want the chest to come forward. So it's almost like you're leaning up against a wall. So all the weight comes, I'm going to mirror you to your left leg. Bring the right foot to hover, point the right toes and place the right leg over the left, right arm underneath. So now the elbows, if they're down, you want the elbows to be right in your vision, so close to your eyes. And we pull the elbows away from the face. If your leg doesn't wrap all the way around, it kind of does that, that's okay. Just point the foot on the right side in the direction you want it to go. Breathing in. And breathing out. So we're creating a tourniquet with our body, so when you release, new blood will rush through your body. Press down with the top right leg, breathe in. On your exhale, release, stand all the way up, hands together. And then we step right back down, chair pose. We're going to take the other side. I'm mirroring you, so right leg stays down, left leg lifts, place the left leg over the right. Left arm under. Pulling elbows away from your face. So as you can see, I'm not as mobile on this side, so I have to point that right foot, or I'm mirroring the left foot in the direction that I want it to go, but I'm still pressing down nice and strong with the top leg. Just breathe here, inhale, exhale, breathing in. And on your exhale, release, stand all the way up, hands come together. Hold here for your inhale, baby back bend. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale to your flat back. On your exhale, high plank position. We'll all meet here. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, downward facing dog. Feet come together. Inhale, the right leg lifts. On your exhale, step the right foot through your hands. Down the back right, back left foot like a warrior. Come on up, warrior number one. So we're actually going to turn this into twisting triangle. So I want you to straighten out the right leg, and we're going to bring the left foot halfway up, hands on your hips. So you want your hips to be nice and square here. We don't want that right hip forward. So hands on your hips, you can feel if the hips are square. This is a difficult pose, so you might need your block for this one. So I'm going to turn towards you. You can see that I've got a lot of space in my feet. I'm actually going to mirror you. There we go. So your right leg is forward, left leg is back. If you have a prop, you're going to grab it into your left hand. Inhale, reach the left arm up. On your exhale, you're going to come halfway down. Breathing in. On your exhale, you're going to put the prop or your hand to the outside of the right foot. Your hand will come on top of the prop. That right hand is going to pull the right hip back, and your right arm comes up to stack your limbs. You hold right where you are. I'm going to give you a side view as well so you can see what it looks like. Twisting triangle, breathing in. Keep twisting from the belly, breathing out. Breathing in. And on your exhale, we'll fold forward. We'll take a counter pose. It's called pyramid pose. So you'll take both hands, you'll frame the right foot, draw your forehead towards the right knee. If you can't touch the ground, you can either put your hands on props or just bring your hands to the top of your right shin. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, you bend into the right knee. Plant your hands down. Kick back the left foot, high plank position. Take an inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do the other side. I'm also going to mirror you here. I'm going to turn towards you for the whole, this whole pose. So feet together, inhale, left leg lifts. On your exhale, step the left foot through. Dial down the back right foot, come on up, warrior number one. Straighten out the left leg. Bring the right foot halfway up, hands onto your hips. Making sure that that left hip isn't forward. We're gently tucking it back. You can feel your hips are square. Now you'll find your prop. If you're super flexy and you don't need a prop, then that's fine. Left hand to hip. We're gonna lift the right arm up. Take a breath in. On your exhale, come halfway down. Hold, inhale. On your exhale, put the prop or your hand to the outside of your left foot. Your right hand goes on top of the prop or to the floor, looking over your left shoulder. Then we'll bring the left arm up, stacking our limbs. Keep on tucking that left hip back, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. One more big inhale. Maybe you reach up a little bit more with that top left hand. And on your exhale, we fold into pyramid pose. So you can either use props under your hands or touch the floor or hands to shins. Drawing your forehead towards the left knee. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Last inhale. And last exhale. Next inhale, we bend into the left knee. You kick back the right foot enough so you can plant down your hands, high plank position. Take an inhale, come forward. And on your exhale, we're gonna lower all the way down. Palms can spin up, allow yourself to rest for just a moment. Bring one cheek to the side, breathe in, and breathe out. We'll switch our cheek to the other side. Breathe in. And breathe out. Gaze comes down, hands by lower rib cage. We'll press ourselves back to all fours. We're going to find ourselves onto our backs. Once you get onto your back, knees into your chest. Now you're going to hug the right knee into your right side. Point the left toes towards the front of the mat. Left leg is hovering. Inhale, reach your forehead towards your right knee. And on your exhale, left leg comes down. Left hand to your right leg. Draw the right leg across your body. I'm mirroring you. Right arm out like a T. Gaze can go to the right. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. Both shoulder blades stay down. Breathing out. Using that left hand to draw the right knee across the body. Then on your next inhale, both knees to center. On your exhale, keep the left knee in now. Point the right toes towards the front of the room. And your right leg is lifted. Inhale, bring your forehead towards the left knee. And on your exhale, right leg down. Right arm pulls the left leg across your body. And your left arm can go like a T, breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more inhale. On your exhale, both knees back towards center. We'll hug them in. You can gently rock yourself up to a seated position. Now I'm going to turn towards you for this next part. We're coming to the end of our series. So I'm going to mirror you again. Left leg comes out. We're going to take the right leg and cross it over the left leg. Now you can either just kind of hug the right leg in, or option to take the right hand behind you. Left elbow to the outside of the right leg. Sit up nice and tall. And you're going to look over the right shoulder. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in, sit a little taller, a little bit more twist, breathing out. When you inhale, you come back to center. We're going to switch sides. Right leg stays out, left leg comes over. You can just hug that left leg in, or other option is take the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Left arm can come behind you, sitting up nice and tall, looking over the left shoulder, breathing in, sit tall. And exhale, a little bit of twist. Breathing in. Exhale, a little more twist. Last inhale. And on your exhale, we're going to come back towards center. Both legs come out in front of you. And we'll just end with a forward fold. Inhale, reach arms all the way up. And exhale, gently hinge from your hips as you fold over your legs. So if you flex your toes towards your face, that's going to give you a nice hamstring stretch. You can either put your hands to the tops of your legs, grab your toes if it's available for you. If you have a prop, you can put it behind your feet if you're very flexible. Gaze is gently down. Thinking about, we don't want to round the spines here, we want to just pull ourselves in with a nice flat back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Whatever version of the pose you're in, you'll gently start to release it. Use your hands to walk you up to seated position. We'll come to a cross-legged position, however you feel most comfortable, Indian style, or you can choose full lotus or half lotus. Hands to heart center, close your eyes. We'll end class with the sound of one breath. Seal your lips, inhale into your nose. Open mouth, exhale out of the mouth. Bring your hands to your third eye, center the space right between your two eyebrows. The vibrations of my soul, recognize similar vibrations within you. Together we bow and say, Namaste. Thank you again, guys, for choosing to practice with me. I hope this is almost as good as whatever snack you'd be tossing in your mouth instead of practicing. It really is a beautiful thing to stop yourself and ask, am I reaching for this food out of hunger, or is it out of boredom? Maybe you're feeling stressed. Sometimes it's okay to be gentle with yourself. It's okay to allow yourself to have some comfort food. But there's got to be a little bit of balance in there, so maybe sneak this in next time. Thanks. Peace.